On Wednesday, an official UN delegation to the Central African Republic did not enter the country due to the intense fighting. The Central African Republic has been in crisis over the last several months after the president was removed by a Muslim group called Seleka. Since then, Christian militias, who call themselves anti-Balakas, have been on a killing spree targeting Muslims. Thousands of troops from the United Nations and the African Union are already in the country in a bid to stop the violence. On Thursday, UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon called for at least 3,000 more troops to be deployed in the Central African Republic.
We must step up our efforts. The international community is working hard to protect people from atrocities, restore stability, and provide emergency relief, but it is simply not enough.
When asked if any genocide had taken place in the Central African Republic, Ban Ki-moon said it was still not clear, but that the situation is growing worse each day.
The country is in de facto partition and is on the verge of mass atrocities. But for any specific characterization of the situation, we will have to continue to monitor.
Meanwhile, French ambassador to the UN, Gérard Araud, says the situation in the Central African Republic has stabilized to a large extent.
The situation is very serious. The African forces, the French forces, have started to stabilize the situation, but we are engaged into a long-term endeavor to rebuild a Central African state and also to extend and to restore law and order in all the country.
The UN Security Council will now debate a resolution about how the international body would intervene in the situation in the Central African Republic. To assess the situation, Valerie Amos, UN Undersecretary for Humanitarian Affairs, is now on the ground. Caleb Maupin, Press TV, New York.